It's a 27-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
His first carry, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Tua once again here on second and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to air it. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 35.
They're moving the ball through the air pretty well on this opening drive, and to me it was evident that they were set on doing exactly that here to get this game started. And their belief and determination is certainly paying off.
Even trying to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Check 26, check 26. He's great.
Now a toss play. It's Hines. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Check, check. Lucky. No.
Tua now, third and goal. And he fires one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It's a pickup of 6. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
The 34-yard line.
They will run with Singletary. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. They'll try the left side. Holloway. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 10-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Allen off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jordan Brooks. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
3rd down.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So give them the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. They run here with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Ball carrier.
Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Flushed out right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Going to the air, Tagovailoa eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. That's out to the left and complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Let's go. Watch tight. Tiny is right. Watch tight. Tiny is right. Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down. 58, right over there, right over there.
Tua now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Hines on the toss play. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Naeem Hines, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
9-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Singletary. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Singletary, the Bills ball carrier. Jamal Adams there on the tackle.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by Bass is good. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The third quarter starts with a run by Singletary. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 33-yard line.
They go right back to Singletary. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll run on 1st down. Hines. That's a strong running. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pick up of 2.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift. Shift. Watch twist.
17. Yellow.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Hey, watch the ball.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown.
Mike Gesicki, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, here's Breida. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
It's a gain of 6.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
First down, Buffalo.
On play action, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Past the 20. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Buffalo.
A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills have once again taken the lead.
Good.
Extra point right down the middle.
17.
And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down, Tua. He's letting this one go for it. Got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
This is Hines. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
37-yard line.
Check 26, check 26. He's checking Crab. He's coming.
Looking to pass. Tua. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
In his own end zone, it's Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Flushed out right. And this one's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 41-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Bills 24, Dolphins 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Check.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
At the 40-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And this is going to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Blue there. 49. QB's tracks. Let's go. Deuce.
Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Mike, give him 14 on that one and a first down.
For a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
49's a must. 49's a must. It's a party now. It's a party now. Whip.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Check. Right now.
Tua to throw again. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
They run again with Hines. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Let's get off the field, D. Lunch 49. Lunch 49. You. Back. Kill.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He finds his target, Fuller. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Check the hot read. Kill.
22 middle. Steal. Left. Check 52. Shoot.
From the gun, it's Tua. Being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ed Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's 2nd and goal at the 15-yard line.
Hey, Green. He's coming. We got double up.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Will Fuller with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Dancing to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down. Now a give, right side. It's Holloway. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Escaping the pressure right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Fuller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
39-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete. Results in a fourth down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Tua on fourth down. And all this is taking him one-handed. What a catch. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And he missed it. He missed it right. It's no. Charles.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Buffalo, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the
What, nigga? Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. Making me mad.
He said, that's on that.